And of course, then we get comments like, bro, that's not even funny. That's offensive to all Christians. Why would you post that? I'm unfollowing this page, and I think everyone else should too. And like, bro.
We serve memes here, sir.
For some reason, it's black.
Yes. There we go. I can see you.
I can see you. The question is, can anybody else see or hear us?
Let's hope so.
Oh, we're live now. Why didn't that show us? Oh, I'm so disappointed. What do you think, folks? Do you think we need to go back and do the pre-roll? I think we do.
Do it again.
Do it again. I'm going to try this again, okay? Hang with us, folks. Let's try this again. Why is it black? We've gone black. Oh, it was so much hard work putting that together. Please pardon us, folks, while we experience technical difficulties. This makes me so sad. 1 second. I'm gonna remove this source, and I'm gonna add it in again because we really need this.
You have to see it.
I mean, we have to. I will put so much work into it. Nope. It's going black. Well, I'm very disappointed. Oh well.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone.
We'll figure
No
that
forgiveness.
out at some point.
Yeah. Okay. Because so we can't even. We'll have to do something with that later on. James, how are you this evening?
Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great.
Doing great. And and I see a lot of people in the chats already. I haven't seen Bigfoot. Nobody on Bigfoot. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's on MJV where they should be.
Good.
Seth is first. Julie Faye Perry is second. So that was a countdown video with like memes of the week and everything, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm very sad it's not playing, and I don't understand why it's not playing. It always worked before. Oh,
you probably feel like that sound guy at church that when the words don't match the screen and he's back there freaking out and everybody's looking at him.
Yep. That's one of those thankless jobs. But
that was my uncle at my old church. Poor guy.
Oh yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff here on the list. We can do whatever you want, but there'll be a bunch of people who won't know James. I know him. Oh, someone's named Nicole Newcomer.
Oh yeah.
So she knows you. Does she know you?
I know her a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've met once or twice.
You met once or twice. Oh.
Yeah.
So anyway, James, why don't you tell us who you are?
I'm James. I am the creator of MJV, which is the page where most of you are watching this. Ian, I think it's amazing that we've worked together for so many years now, and this is the first time that we're actually video chatting with each other. It's always been through text and stuff, but
Yep.
Yeah, I was a long-time youth pastor. Love serving in the church. Love making memes, and have a extensive career of random jobs. Nothing too crazy. So
the random jobs
memes,
are
basically.
Yep. The random jobs are important.
Right.
So no, how long were you a youth pastor?
10 years. 10 years.
10 years. Wow.
A lot of the inspiration came from that. So
Right. Nicole Newcomer. Oh, we even got some stars sent in.
ooh,
Nicole Newcomer sent 99 stars. I don't even know what these are.
I don't either. No idea.
But thanks, Nicole. I think if someone sends in stars, we should highlight their comment, right?
Probably.
Probably. Can I pop this out? Pop out chats. No, no, no. It won't let me. So I can screen share, but it's gonna do that. What did you describe it as before? Where you get the yeah from Spaceballs, where they were watching
Oh,
themselves.
yeah, that's exactly what it's like. They're watching themselves watch themselves.
So Spartan Luther, you can see this. Spartan Luther, stars equals money, money equals power, power equals pizza. Yes.
Well,
Stars are more money. They are money. Well, thanks. And cage
good
free
deal.
Calvinist. Hey, thanks. Hello. Okay, so I will
Look at all
stop
these
that.
windows. That's
Oh, trippy. Ooh, I
yeah.
didn't see it. I wasn't looking over there. I was looking over here.
We've
Ooh,
made a few
that's
memes in the
trippy.
past where we've had a meme like what has the picture inside of a
Yep.
meme that has the picture that has a meme inside the picture, like the
Yes.
ones where they like point to a sign, and it's
Yes.
just that over and over and over again into where you can't even see it, and you have to zoom in to see the last ones.
Yes.
It's kind of what that looked like.
Yes. It did very much. Okay. And so, okay, for those of you who are joining us who don't know who I am, my name's Ian. I James, uh, for whatever reason, he didn't take his meds that day or whatever. Asked if I'd help out with the MJV page, so I've been helping out. And are we allowed to say the name of the other guy?
Why not? He's not here to say no. So
That's right. So Zach's the other one. He helps us out. I'm also no, so the big reveal, because a lot of people were asking who's this Bigfoot Baptist Bigfoot. Well, that would be me. That was just something I started on a whim, completely separate from MJV. But James asked me to come on and help. That was this year, wasn't it? Like February, March, something like that.
yeah, it's been about a little over a year, I'd say,
Okay, okay,
maybe
okay.
about a year.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So what I was going to ask you to start off tonight was I was going to ask you what on earth possessed you to start MJV memes, and what does MJV even mean?
Okay, MJV is a there's actually a comment thread that went on for a while. What does MJV actually mean? And people were just saying random crazy stuff. I wish we had it up because I don't remember what people were saying, but it's just a
Right.
play on words for the King James version of the Bible. MJV. The full page's name is the Authorized Meme James version. So when I was brainstorming names for a Christian meme page, I actually wanted Fisher of Memes, but that was taken.
Oh yeah.
Um, Before the Fisher memes that we knew, there was a Fisher memes before that. Um, so I basically just settled on MJV. I thought it was a fun name, but what inspired me to make MJV was probably a lot of caffeine, and it's just observational, like just things you observe in church, you find to be humorous. What inspired me to make MJV though, it was I love making memes. I've been making them ever since the days of Microsoft Paint.
Okay.
Going way back, Windows 95, Windows 98.
Yep.
I know some people don't remember that. Probably most
Mm-hmm.
of our audience.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
the days when you logged on your computer and the internet screeched at you when you were getting on. And
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I would make memes on Microsoft Paint mostly to make fun of my little brothers. Save them on the
Mm-hmm.
computer as a background or whatever. Got into college, started using memes for the same thing, making fun of classmates and stuff, professors, and then they came out with these things called smartphones, and
Right.
Right, and I realized I could do that on my phone now, and this was probably the early 2000s or 2010s. So I started making memes on my phone, and I started my first meme page called Corn Dog Claws.
Okay.
And
Because Cage Free Calvinist just posted a question: did it involve corn dogs? So
yes,
is that what she's referencing?
yes, actually, we started a podcast a long time ago and only did like 4 episodes. The very first episode covers this. It's called "What's an MJV," and I go into kind of great detail about that. But Corn Dog Claws, everybody has their favorite superhero.
Yep.
Mine is Wolverine, which is why I go by the tag name Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're little kids, you pretend to be your favorite superheroes when you're playing.
Yep.
And I always wanted to be Wolverine, but they didn't sell claws in the store that you could buy. So whenever we would eat corn dogs, I would save all my brother's corn dog sticks. I tape them to my hands, and I go around stabbing my brothers with them because that's what you should do.
Oh, I was going to
And
say, yeah.
that's where the name came from. It was my Xbox. It is my Xbox gamer tag, Corn Dog Claws, and it
Oh,
was the
okay.
name of my first meme page. So I
Okay.
created that meme page. It didn't really have any like goal or vision. It was just random memes. It had some success on like iFunny. That was its main platform. But I would make some Christian memes on there, but it was just such a eclectic. Didn't really have any direction. So,
Yep.
and I realized some of the memes on that page weren't bringing God glory. And I wanted to make a page that, was just strictly Christian, that would, bring glory to God, through humor, through memes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when I decided to make MJV. I was actually at work one night, just sitting there in the break room, made the page. And
Okay.
never expected it to do as well as it did. I expected a couple hundred followers, kind of like Corn Dog Claus had, but
Yep.
people like the memes. I don't know. It's
I meant to look at the numbers today. I know it's over 12,000, but
yeah,
did
I
you
think we're
happen to look?
approaching 13. Pretty
Okay.
close.
Okay. Mediocre white dude stopped by to say he's speaking franglais. He stopped by to say bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. And charismatic cheetah. And hey, Kirby. And of course, Cage Free Calvinist. Okay. So we got those. So while we're on the topic, so this Pastor Shane Thacker guy, this past week, so he posted this abomination, and he didn't tag us in it originally. I don't think.
I don't think so.
Give me 1 second. Which window? Oh, there it is. So he posted this abomination. Now I'm not positive on this, but I'm pretty sure it was stuff like this that the Lord warned the Israelites not to participate in. That these were like cultural abominations and oh, I lost it. There it is. So in
There it
Leviticus.
is. Yeah.
Yes, you must not practice any of these abominations. This applies both to the native and to the alien, which we're going to get to in a second, who resides among you, because the people of the land who were there before you practiced all these abominations, and the land became unclean. I don't know. I'm thinking that's an abomination. But
I don't know how
anyway,
it wouldn't be.
what's that?
I don't know how it wouldn't be.
No,
There's no spin you can put on that.
no. So I started roasting him, just saying, "Hey, food crimes are real." And he's like, "Look at this, MJV. Your page is a crime." Like, so I'm like, "Okay, your point is, and it's just that's it. I'm memeing you in this image. Un momento, por favor. Can you roll your R's?
I cannot. No. Not
I
even
can't
close.
either. This makes me sad." So then he posts this. Me watching MJV memes like, oh, by the way, for those who are, this live stream includes descriptive audio or descriptive video for the visually impaired.
The more you know.
So Me watching MJV make memes like, okay, interesting. Wait, what? And then this is just atrocity. But then he doesn't stop there. So he tags us in this, and then he posts this, if I can find it. There it is. Then he posts this.
The
It's like,
binky.
what's wrong with this guy? Like, dude. We're gonna have to what's that what is that called with the stop screen sharing? There we are. What intervention. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Intervention. We're gonna have to launch an intervention with Pastor Thacker here. But anyway, but thank you, Pastor Thacker, if you're catching this. I have to admit you gave me a good laugh. Anyway, I don't know about
Yeah.
James, but
No, anytime he tags us in anything, it's always pretty funny. So
okay. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna check the chats real quick. Okay. Now you had some memes you wanted to share. Your choice
yeah,
memes of the
sure.
week.
I can pull them up.
Yeah. Pull them up. Pull them up. Is iFunny
right.
still around? I haven't heard of people using that in a long time. It is still around. In fact, I was just getting a meme off there the other day to use as a template. That's Spartan Luther that's asking that.
Okay.
And isn't that just a normal dessert for the sarcastic Christian? Could be. Sarcastic Christian, are you in the house? Can you respond? And Julie Faye Perry asks, the Mexican alien mummy, you got it. Oh boy, did we have fun with that this week.
Oh man.
You
I
were
don't
at
know how
work,
many
eh?
people at work were asking me about that. What do I think about it? Is it real? Okay, I got the first one up here.
Okay, let's go to, I haven't seen these yet either, so.
It's just 3 memes that some of my favorites. This one's by us. A few years ago when the series Moon Knight came out. Me yields to my
Moonlight?
sinful desires of the flesh, the Holy Spirit. Oh, the idiot's in control again. So
I can't see. Okay, there we go. I can see it now. It's wanting to compare your photos.
can you see the whole thing there?
No, not quite. It's got this big. Oh wait, yes, there we go. Yep, I see it now. So this was okay. So me
There we go.
yields to the sinful desires of my flesh, the Holy Spirit. Except I still can't say. Oh, the idiot's in control. Nice. Okay,
I just wonder that sometimes. The Holy Spirit's dwelling inside of us. We make some really dumb choices, and what does God think when we make some of these choices? He has to think something like this. I don't know. It's just
yes. Yeah, I was talking with Stephen Orsatti this morning, and he was talking about that, and I was explaining the 2CV shield to him,
okay.
and let's see if it won't let me do that now with full screen. But anyway, I got another meme coming out on that. He inspired another meme. Food crimes are real. Food crime memes are my favorite. That's Kirby saying that. Okay, that is gross. Give him the beans, the beans. I like how even laptop has a name tag. Yes, that's true. I didn't give it a name like Houston Control or anything. So
Laptop.
anyway, so you got another one?
Yeah, let me
again, I haven't seen any of these people, so
let me
this is just as much a surprise for me as well. I'm so disappointed that leader video didn't show up. Why was it black? That's just bizarre. Because I had a whole pile of like people in the house. I had a bunch of their memes in the leader role. I was wanting to show them off, and we were roasting a couple of them and everything.
Right.
Oh,
So this one's from our friend and other admin.
Oh yes.
God will never give you more than you can handle. I wish that were so.
Wish it were so. I wonder where that started.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I think in Scripture when it tells us God won't give you any temptation where there won't be a way out. I think that just kind of got blown out of proportion into no matter anything you go through in life, God won't give you more than you can handle, which obviously when you read the Bible, there's a lot of people that got a lot more than they can handle, you know. So,
right.
and there'll be times where and that's, you know, in our strength, you know, we will get more than we can handle. So,
Yep. Absolutely. There, I changed the name of the laptop.
okay. I think I had two more here. Let's see here. This one's an old one, and people have probably seen it before, and I don't know who the OC is, but this one made me laugh hysterically the first time I ever seen it. Oh, no, go back. No, technical difficulties.
Thankful says that last
There we go.
meme was a terrible meme.
Yeah, I'm trying to help a friend out, you know. You know how it goes. When you're the angel of death and you see an Israel door with no blood on it, where's the lamb
Where's
sauce?
the lamb sauce?
I don't know why. The first time I seen that, I laughed and I laughed and I laughed. I don't know. Then the
That was
last
the
one I'm
last
going to
one?
show,
Oh, okay.
I just want to put out there, I don't agree with it theologically, because I'm in the camp that they're making fun of. But it's one of the funniest memes I've ever seen, and it's by the OG of Christian memes, Memes for Jesus. Let me get it up here. People can read that or not. Charismatic, Holy Spirit, you're welcome here. Cessationist, piss off ghost. Pardon my language. I'm just reading the meme. There's certain areas of the United States, and I don't know about Canada, but where that's a swear word. Some places it's not. So I apologize to anybody I just pulled a misspelled Calvinist against. But yeah, this one had me like crying. I laughed so hard at this one.
Yep.
So.
Well, and I don't know about you. Like I'm came into memes, I guess, from the old days of 9gag is where I got my start. Not so much making them, right? Like when Tim brought me on with official Christian memes, it's like I was interested, but it was kind of funny how all that happened because Tim's just he was my Facebook friend. He just messages me out of the blue. Hey, I'm gonna make you an admin of official Christian memes, okay? Okay. So white, I guess. I don't know. And then a little while later, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring these other guys in as admins, okay?" Okay. Right. Your page, dude. And then he leaves and messages us, and he's like, "Okay, guys, the page is yours. I'm out of here. Bye."
Right.
And now it's
I remember when he first created it, he was trying to get a bunch of Christian meme pages together, and his hope for official Christian memes was to be a kind of a gateway page into an apologetics page where atheists and Christians could post memes roasting each other.
Yep.
And he asked me, you know, if I would make memes for it. I'm like, that's not really my forte, but I'm more than, you know, happy to let, you know, MJV's memes be part of the group or whatever. And so he made that kind of a founding page or member of the group, along with Christian Puns, which is ran by, you know, another admin. But yeah, that group's over 30,000 now. So
yep, pushing 31.
Yeah.
So Thankful says the cage-free Calvinist appreciates your language, and yeah, it was cage-free Calvinist said, yeah, it was only him who said that word. And Lee's assorted, super clean, sanctified memes likes your quote. I just pulled a misspelled Calvinist. Calvanist. Yeah. Sorry, we got to get the names right. Mediocre white dude. If anyone's going to appreciate the language, it's misspelled Calvanist.
Right.
Agreed.
Hey, I'm just reading somebody else's meme. It's not for me. I would never say that personally.
That's right.
So
I learned this in the early years of YouTube when I was putting my creation science videos on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And you just get these vitriolic, hate-filled comments from all the atheists, right? Just profanity-laced. And I'm wanting to respond to them, so I'm trying to quote them. And I learned pretty quick that even if you bleep out the swear words and
Mhm.
cover up your mouth, and even if you say like frick,
Right.
it does not matter. The moment you bleep it out, you just swore.
Right.
And did I think it was Saturday Night Live? Did you ever catch this? They had what did they call it? Uh, not inappropriate. Oh, it was like over aggressive censorship or something like that.
Okay.
I forget what they called it. And they'd take like the Sesame Street, and they would every time Big Bird would they pick a word. Every time Big Bird said this word, which is a completely harmless word, and they would
Right.
bleep it out, and it turns it into a swear word. It was quite funny, actually.
No, they are. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that same idea, right? It's like, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, whether you say it or not. Oh, misspelled Calvinist. This is my kind of meme. There you go. Oh, Southern trad wife. Dang it, I'm late. Yeah, and your hubby's going to be horribly late. He was here. That's right. He made it. He said he was going to have to work on a pump or something. But it's only a bad word when people take it out of context. This is true.
Right.
Where were we going with? We were going somewhere with this.
I don't know. That was
I
the
don't know
last
either.
meme I had to share, so
Okay.
you might want to take it down for those offended by.
Oh yeah, I just left it up on the screen too.
Right. We just
Well,
lost 15 followers.
that's right. All five of us, all five people who are same. I just wandered in when I saw the door was open. The Reformed Stoic. Okay, so this past week, now you were at work, I guess, and you just came. You were saying you came home and your entire feed was flooded with the Mexican aliens.
Yeah. Where did
Yeah,
they
yeah.
come from? Like I heard about it at work, and then like everything you looked at was this paper mache looking
Oh, it was awesome.
alien from looked like the little alien from Men in Black that's inside the other alien's head. Like
We got to
it's
send the
just all
Mexican
over.
government a thank you card for. I mean, to talk
I'm
about.
glad you were on top of that though, because I didn't have a chance to get any out there, but you were on top of that. So
Yes,
you probably still
yes,
have
I went.
more queued up, I'd
Yep.
imagine.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. No. I think I've pretty much expended them all,
Okay.
and a couple of them went viral too. The one was shared on. I'd have to look. Brent Gumner or whatever. I used the Gumner guy from the movie Tremors.
Okay.
And one of the memes, and apparently there was this meme page with like 70,000 people in it, and they shared it there. So it's like last I looked, I had like 700-800 shares just on that one meme.
Right.
But yes, for those who were out of the loop this past week, do I have the original? I don't think I have the original here. So what I'll do is I will call this one up. Whoops. And I'll screen share. So for those of you who, that's right. That's why I was talking about 9gag. So this was years ago. Oh my goodness. I was still on the road in full-time ministry at the time. So that would have been 10, 11, 12 years ago, something like that. And I discovered 9gag, which can get a little racy sometimes, unfortunately. But it was fascinating because it was like you had your finger on the pulse of current events and culture, because there was news of the world in meme format, right?
Right.
It was all current events, right? So when this came out, so last week, for those who are not who were off planet Earth last week, the Mexican Senate had this guy brought in two alleged corpses of aliens that were found in Peru. And he presented them to the Senate, said, look, here's proof of aliens and whatnot. And so this is what one of them looks like. So So the memes. Who made this one? I'm not even sure who made this one. Give me 1 second. Did I put it in the name? I did not. So I apologize. I got so many 2, 4, 6, 14, 21. I have 27 memes here.
Did you get the one from Wendy's?
From Wendy's.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It has the alien, and it says, when you pull that last frozen hamburger patty out of the back of the freezer.
I think
love
I
Wendy's
do.
like social media. They're amazing.
They are. They are. I think I intended to save that one. What? I don't think I have it. Mediocre weight, dude. That's tragic. Okay, well, tell you what. 1 second. I will find it. Wendy's Mexican alien. So the alien we're talking about is not one of the ones that waded across the Rio Grande. As you can see, these are they were found in Peru. They were actually uncovered like 2017, I think it was. Alien meme.
You know, doing what you do, have you ever seen a fossil like that, or does it even look real?
None come to mind. The only one that comes to mind, ironically, is Bigfoot.
Okay.
And this is a while ago, at least 7 or 8 years ago. Some guy had a Bigfoot corpse in a freezer and showed pictures of it, and everyone was all skeptical. They're like, I don't know, that looks an awful lot like this Bigfoot costume you can buy here, right? And it turned out to be exactly that, right? So I think that's the only thing I've ever seen. So anyway, I can't find that Wendy's meme. That's tragic. I know I saw it. In the meantime, while I keep looking for that, google.com.
Yeah, there were so many of those.
Bingo!
I seen one. You know the this episode of SpongeBob where he's selling chocolate?
I don't think I have ever seen an actual episode of SpongeBob.
Okay, well, there's an episode where he's selling chocolate, and he goes up to this house, and there's this really, really old lady, I guess, and she's all decayed and decrepit looking, and they took that scene and they put that alien in the spot of that woman. And if you've seen that episode, it's hilarious.
I think I saw that meme. I think I saw a meme. Okay,
there's just so many of them. It's
there was. I think I lost count of how many I made that day, but it was 8 or 9 at least.
I just think it's funny all these major corporations are taking memes and using them as, for advertising. It's
absolutely
this alien.
Yes, absolutely. So this one,
yes, I did see
this
that
was
one.
In the wild. This one was also So for those not familiar, I actually did a 4-part TV series on the topic of UFOs, aliens, and Genesis. From a biblical creation perspective. So Guy Malone, who actually started a ministry, he is an alien abduction survivor. And he started a ministry in Roswell, New Mexico, to alien abduction survivors. And he walks them through using the power of Christ to be freed from these abductions. They're very traumatizing, right? So he was the first one that put me onto all this, and he posted photos of the aliens, right? And then all I did all day was I went back to that post like 20 times, and everybody was just tagging him in memes, right? This is one of them. This was also one of them. I don't know who did this one. This was also on his, because we were talking about this. I had him on a live stream a couple months back, him and Joe Jordan, and we were talking about this, how the aliens was going to be the next great deception leading up to Revelation, right? So
Yeah.
we just think this is hilarious because this is the best they got. We're expecting demons to actually come out and present themselves as aliens, and this is what we get, right?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Oh, and this was I believe the Cage Free Calvinist. Yes. So this was one of my favorites. Team U, of course, is the new wish. When you order your alien corpse from Team U. That was Cage Free Calvinist did that one. This one was just found in the wild.
That
and then,
just
of course,
looks like ET. That just...
exactly. The Photoshop is awesome. I mean, with the Mexicans and everything. So so one of our brothers, Meme Lord brothers, made that page. What did he call it? 1 second. Charismatic Cheetah. Mom, I want ET. Mom, we have ET at home. There's ET at home. Someone else said that too. This needs to be a mom, we got food at home meme. I agree.
Yes.
Where'd Kirby go? Bert Gummer is the name of the character. Thank you, Julie. Yes, Bert Gummer was the name of the character I used in that one meme. Okay, so unfortunately, Kirby's back. Hey, Kirby, what was the name of that one page that made this as their logo? It was I think evangelical extraterrestrial, but it was in Spanish, like extraterrestre evangelical.
I've seen that. Yes.
Well, you saw that, okay?
Yeah.
So, and of course, all they did was just share memes,
Right.
So, which I'm okay with.
It seems like whenever there's a trending thing like this, there's a page that just takes it and tries to take ownership of it. I remember when Baby Yoda or Grogu was a huge thing. There were tons of Grogu pages, and even MJV for a while. Our mascot was Grogu. So
was it?
Yeah. Back around, maybe year 1, 2.
I do remember that now. Or that was possibly before my time, but I seem to remember seeing that as the logo.
Yeah, you were a follower of the page pretty early on. I remember you being very active with MJV as a fan. So
right. And then this, okay. So here's the presentation. So for those of you who missed it, here was the actual presentation to the Senate. As you can see, there's more than one of these alleged corpses. So anyway, so they got the Impractical Jokers guys. Now show them the paper mache dolls and say they're 1,000-year-old aliens. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know who made that. That was just in the wild. So ironically, on my Baptist Bigfoot page, this was the meme I had already made and was scheduled to come out that day. And so obviously I didn't post it. I didn't post it till the next day. But it's just the ultimate in irony that here I had Bigfoot being abducted by a UFO, and him saying, "Joke's on them. Those demons don't know I have the power in the name of Christ, and I know how to use it." And so anyway, I foregoed the meme until the next day because I had, like I said, 8 or 9 or 10 memes with the Mexican aliens. I just thought it was ironic that this was the meme I had scheduled. Who's next? Okay, this one was mine as well. Yeah. So this was one of the first that I made.
Okay.
Psychologist, all dreams have meanings, and my dreams. Yeah, and here's the 2 alien corpses. This is another one of mine. I hope that's okay. Oh yeah, I got them in numerical order. That's why. Is that okay?
That's a good one.
Okay. The aliens we were warned about. Of course, it did actually have a bit of a resemblance to the the aliens from the Aliens movies.
Yeah.
But and this one went viral too. I was surprised at how much this one got shared. So Lazarus waiting for Jesus to get back to town, colorized. That one got shared a lot too. I was surprised. So this is the one that went viral. So the the latest psyop, because we're complaining about how all these, you know, come on, if you're going to do a psyop, at least do a good one, you know.
Right.
So here's Gummer saying, you know, oh, 2020 burned up your entire psyop budget, did it? So that one was shared, I don't know, 700 or 800 times the last I looked. This was just a low ball one. What do you call that? Low effort meme. Guys, they didn't buy the Rona version 2, so I'm up now. I'm so nervous. You got this, kid. You'll freak them right out. Yeah. Oh, this one went viral too. I had several of these actually got shared a lot. They're still asking for Epstein's client list. Quick, release the fake alien corpses. Now, this one, so for those who didn't catch any of the conference with the Senate, they actually had x-rays and everything. And so the internet sleuths in the hour were already examining the x-rays. Although bear in mind, these were found in like 2017 and they were x-rayed then as well, right? And so one of them pointed out, it's like, look, even the leg bones are different lengths, and you can actually see it here. Like, because it's a hodgepodge. There are actual bones in there, and the skull appears to be either a llama or an alpaca skull that's turned around backwards, and they busted off the back of the skull because the brain case is the exact shape of a llama skull. So it was just interesting that these guys are pointing all this out within hours. But anyway, because the legs were different lengths, that led, of course, to this meme of which you and Zach and I were talking about when you kind of inspired this one. When you come to Earth, because one leg is longer than the other, and you want Todd White to make him normal, but you die before you get to him. So, and then so Christian Nerds United podcast, they made this meme with, of course, Anakin Skywalker, right?
Yeah.
This, and then they put, so this was already a multi-tiered meme. At the moment I saw that, I'm like, oh, this is clearly this has to be done. So
Yeah.
that one also went viral. That was another big one. Okay. Oh yeah, Baptist insurrectionist. Is he in the house? Let me check the chats real quick.
I don't know.
I've got the chats covered up. Actually, let me put chats over here. That way I can look at them. It's an amalgam? I spent days crafting. So mediocre white dude says he's. I spend days crafting mine. Yes, that's true. The Todd White one was my favorite. Well, thanks, charismatic cheetah. Southern trad wife. You all put effort into beams? Well, yeah. Yeah, sometimes hours.
And those are the ones that don't do well, and then you get ones that you just kind of 3 seconds
Exactly.
put together and it goes viral. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like that chair boss meme.
That's one of the best memes I've ever seen. You outdid yourself with that one.
That was definitely low effort. I mean, we spell it colorized. No, we do not. We do not. Mediocre white dude is trying to correct my spelling. No, it's with a U. This is important. I don't see Baptist insurrectionist in the house, but that's the ET one I saw first. Oh, Gnostic Manichean memes from Leighton Flowers' dreams is summoning him. Summon him. Southern Trad wife is saying the same thing. Summon him. Anyway, this was the Baptist insurrectionists. Steven Spielberg's 41st anniversary director's cut. Alternate ending. Phone home. Yes, totally true. First, this was just in the wild. Everybody shared this one. I saw it so many places. I don't know who made it. But
poor Joe Biden. Can we leave the guy alone?
No,
He
absolutely
doesn't up
not.
to himself.
Fellowship of the Memes made this one. which if you've ever seen the Aliens movie, then you'll know exactly what that scene's from. This was Great White Witness. Is he in the house? I thought I might have seen him. Maybe not. Great White Witness put this one out anyway. So he took a Babylon Bee article, but then he swapped out the photo. And frankly, I think it's better than the original. So Biden releases steamy shirtless beach photos to distract from corruption scandal. I heard they found lots light.
That's one of the first ones I've seen right there. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying. Let me see. Did I put down who made that? Great White Witness. Oh, this was Mediocre White Dude. So he doesn't have it. Oh, he doesn't have it tagged. I've got him down as Mediocre White Dude. So hopefully that's who made it.
Yeah.
So, but that is what led to this actually, because we all know Mediocre White Dude just loves his AI generated art, right?
Yes.
He's always got that, the Fatter Day, Happy Fatter Day and stuff. So he took the alien and he went to town and he had made this, which the moment I saw it, I'm like, oh no. But I mean, you can't help it, right? So then he's got the Lakewood Church and the money in the bathroom walls. So I took that one and ran with it too. I don't have mine in here. I'll have to let me see if I can find it real quick, because because the moment he posted that, I took it and ran with it and added to it.
When I first seen that, I didn't realize it was AI generated. I'm like, why would they take that picture? And why would they do that? If you're making a fake doll, why would you do that to it? Like, then I realized, okay,
that's awesome. Yeah. That makes it even better. Maybe I put it in posted. There it is. Let me copy it and I will paste it over. Paste. Give me a second, folks. I hope that's okay. Mediocre. I'm going to put it in numerical order. So now it should show up next. No. There it is. So I just revisited the aliens we were warned about meme. And the aliens we got. So, okay, now who did...
that meme there would probably go pretty good with the one we were talking about with Ohio.
Don't tell misspelled Calvanus that.
No, he's gonna run with that for sure now.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Catholic meme.
So I don't know who. I don't have the Cultist show on Instagram. So this is actually a movie. Cheesy but funny.
Yes. That movie scared me as a kid. Signs that. Yeah.
I have no idea what it was, but it was pretty funny. There's Wendy's when they pull the last burger out of the freezer. I mean, it just screams to be made a meme, right?
Yes.
And I don't have the cake meme. Yes, I do. It's just the very first one.
Oh, the cake meme. That's probably the best one.
Yeah. And someone actually did that. They made a video of it and everything. I haven't. What's this one? Oh, this is from Word of Faith Ninja Turtle. I don't even remember this one. Mom, can we go care for the resident alien like the Bible says to? Mom, we have resident aliens at home.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't even remember that one. Oh, yes, okay. There we go with the swear words again. Even when it's
Yeah.
blanked out, you're still swearing. But of course, we all know what this lady was saying as well. So
Right.
this was one of the first ones that I saw actually. No, let me wrap around. No. Alien revealed his cake, and there's actually a video. So someone within the space of, well, it was hours because it was within a day. Someone had made a spitting image of that alien in a cake, and they cut it up and served it on video. So there's all these screen caps from that one. But anyway, so that was the memes from this week. The Wild West.
I'm
And we
glad
got
we
your
got
picks.
that though, because we've been needing a good meme template for a while, and the alien.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty epic. Okay, it was cultish. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna go through the chats real quick. I don't water a mediocre white dude is saying he doesn't watermark because he's lazy.
Respectable.
Misspelled Calvanus says it's not AI, it's pictures of him. Well, mediocre white dude, do you have a response to that?
We need to get one of those shields up over that then, for sure. Causing people to lust.
That's right. ET actually dies and shrivels into an alien's raisin. Alternate ending. Yes, that's exactly how it goes too. Come up. Misspelled Calvanus says he comes up with his meme ideas on the John. So there you go. Maybe we can take a pro tip from him. I just drink lots of 5-hour energy drinks. Cage-free Calvinist. The Kardashians are aliens confirmed.
Yep. Memes are just continuing to make themselves in the chat.
Like, absolutely. The cloned Kanye. That's Barton Luther. Southern Tradwife. I need to do more meme trends. Yes, absolutely. Charismatic cheetah dump truck. Yeah, that was one of the ones that was in the pre-roll leader, which mysteriously didn't play. I'm still upset about that. I put a lot of work into that. But that was one of that was Baptist Insurrectionists.
Yeah.
Trump duck Trump.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that one. I wanted to find that one and put it in my meme selection, but I couldn't remember what meme I was looking for. Okay. And talking about this, that's the one I was looking for.
Okay. Southern Trad Wife. Oh, this is the Reformed Stoic. Southern Trad Wife, I need to quit my job so I can meme full time. Amen. And all night long. Oh, wow. Baptist Insurrectionist. Why? Oh, yeah. So he has been summoned. Well, Baptist Insurrectionist, you missed it. We showed several of your memes. That was all. Okay. Misspelled Calvinist says he's got a good meme template. I want to say I look forward to it, but I'm not sure.
Right.
I'm scared. Alrighty. Well, we've been going for an hour already. Do you have anything else you wanted to add or share?
I think we put them through enough. I don't know.
I agree. Anybody else in the chats want anything they want to bring up before we call it a night? There's a delay, by the way, so.
Yeah.
No idea what to call myself if I start my own meme page. Yeah, good luck with that, Julie Faye Perry. Posted a very good plain Bible verse meme this week. Cage-free Calvinist. Yep, those usually go up well. Those go well, actually. Oh, misspelled Calvinist says we're going to crack up over his new meme. Yes, I imagine we will. Oh, no butt memes. Oh, yes, okay. We did have the one. Do we want to show that?
I don't know.
Well, just say go to misspelled Calvinist page. There, right, you can go see it for you.
We were already swearing on here, so I don't know how much further we want to go down that road.
That's right. We've already
We have to
pushed the
go repent
envelope.
after we're done with this.
That's right. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna call it an evening then. Um, any closing remarks, James?
No, I'm really happy with the response that we got and the interaction. It's great seeing all these Christian meme pages out there, serving the Lord through humor.
Hmm.
And humor is a great gift that we've been given that I don't think is utilized enough in the church. So it's exciting to
Yes.
see all these pages coming together as a community and
Hmm.
serving the Lord in this way. So
And that brings up something I wanted to share real quick too, because I really appreciated being able to join MJV because it helped me to refine my humor. So my kids show coming up, I've got um, Leland Clausen. Do you know him? Recognize his
who's
name?
that?
Leland Clausen. He's a Canadian. He's a Christian comedian. He's
Okay.
actually acted in a number of movies. He's even written one that was called. It was a really cheesy movie. I loved it. As cheesy as it was. Sleeper Agent, and he actually wrote the film and they produced it and he acted in it. Um, so he's one of the writers for my children's show now, right?
Okay.
And when we were talking, he was saying how he's in it for the long joke,
Hmm.
and I am as well. I tend to be too wordy, so it's been really nice being on MJV because memes force you to be short and
Yeah.
concise, right? It's
Nobody wants to
really
read
helped.
a 50, a 2 paragraph meme. They'll just scroll to the
Yeah,
next one. So
yeah, which is what I tend to do. So I keep wanting to go harass Leland and suggest that perhaps he should try his hand at memes, right?
Mhm.
He's a funny guy. He's on uh, Dry Bar Comedy. He's
Oh
got
yeah,
a
yeah.
series on there, um, stuff like that. But yeah, he's actually a pretty big name. But anyway, okay. Well, we'll call it a night. Thanks everyone for coming out, and thanks everyone for jumping in the chats as well. Uh, if you don't think God has a sense of humor, look at the platypus. That's Julie Faye Perry. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
I I agree.
It's like all
I
the spare
agree.
parts into one animal right there.
That's right. Alrighty. Well, thanks everyone for coming out. We'll bid you all God bless and
Yes,
adieu.
thank you.
All right. Night night.